Industria is a first-person shooter in the vein of Half-Life, following a scientist named Nora, who pursues her husband into a parallel dimension overrun with killer robots. While the combat and level design are decent, it's a linear and shallow 4-hour experience that fails to capture the ingenuity and depth of the Half-Life games. The story suffers from poor pacing and presentation, with the protagonist feeling disconnected from the most compelling aspects of the narrative, and a huge amount of story just thrown at you at the end. The ending itself is underwhelming and sudden, with the whole game just feeling like the opening level for a larger unfinished project. Surreal elements just feel derivative of cliched student art projects, and are totally at odds with the grounded and gritty feeling of the rest of the game. Also, despite the ominous tones and atmosphere, any attempts to be scary or intimidating fall flat. Gameplay and graphics are dated and lack polish, with clunky controls and heavily reused assets. There are only 5 enemy types that all soak up bullets and can still manage to hit you after they're dead. Ammo and health management are particularly poorly implemented, with very limited ammo capacity and scarce resources hindering enjoyment. The ammo issues force you to avoid combat, but the AI is so unsophisticated that stealth is not an option. The save system too is notably bad, and I had to replay an entire 30-minute section after a very cheap death. Overall, Industria fails to deliver on its potential, offering a short, dated, and shallow experience, with gameplay mechanics that heavily detract from the overall experience. At best, it's a mediocre game that struggles to justify its price tag. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful, and remember, your time matters, so try to spend it wisely.